You know, I started my career out as a young kid standing on a stool next to my godfather, you know, making French fries and my grandma making spaghetti and meatballs. Look at me now, I'm a chef for high profile people. I couldn't imagine that I'd be doing this right now. You know, I mean, from where I grew up to where I'm at now, the problems I had with my dyslexia and being not the smartest kid in school, if you know what I mean. But you know what? I'm a visual person. I have a good heart. I could read people on what they want. You know, my goal is to make you feel good, not just with food, but to be around me, making you feel as comfortable as a human to human, if you know what I mean. Grew up in a wonderful family back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My mom and grandmother, they all cooked at home, and that's how I got interested in cooking as a young person. I always helped my mom and my grandmother and my godfather. Three wonderful people in my life that I really enjoyed being around. And then I left for school, and I had cooking 1, 2, and 3. And you know what? I loved it. And I was working at a restaurant as a waiter, and one day they fired the chef, and I heard the general manager and the chef talking. It was close to Easter time, and I raised my hand, and they said, what do you want there, Mike? I said, you know what, I'll do it. They said, do what? I said, I'll come back in the kitchen and cook. I said, give me $5 an hour and I'll do it. And here they said, you really want to do that? I said, yeah. They go, what do you know about cooking? Worked my way up in 1 year all the way to sous chef. And I took it very seriously. And before you know it, I was there 6 years, and I moved on to another country club. After the country club business, I moved my family to New Jersey. That's where I raised my 3 kids and my beautiful wife that's still stuck with me through this whole journey, which is nuts. And we opened up restaurants on the Jersey Shore. And in 14 years, we opened 14 restaurants. And a laundromat and dry cleaners it was called Ross's Steaks and Dogs inside of the laundromat. But our journey was from delicatessens and steak and seafood houses, steakhouse, Mexican and salads, Beastie Burgers. We did it all. And it was a lot of fun, but a lot of work. It's really not work, it's a lifestyle. It's just like this lifestyle we're gonna go through with Cooking for Health. It's gonna be a journey just like this. It's not gonna be easy, but you know what? You have to be dedicated. And when we moved back to the States, we got into the private service industry. Now we're in South Beach, Miami. What's better than that? On that journey with me as a personal chef, you know, as a personal chef, most people get hired to cook healthy for families, to make sure their families are eating right. And sometimes people get sick and you have to cook a certain diet for them and stuff like that. And, you know, I have a lot of experience in doing that. And also, one day I got a call from my doctor telling me that, Mike, you need to come into the office. I have to go over a few things with you. And here, you know what, I go in the office, I find out I have cancer. Now I have to put to the test what I do for these people for myself and prove to myself that Cooking for Health is legit. I had 2 types of different cancers that I conquered within the year. First, you get the snooze, and the doctors want to do all this stuff to you, and then you know what I recommend before listening and taking the doctor's first opinion, I recommend you do your own research and get other opinions out there on the type of illness you have or whatever you're trying to accomplish, because it's very important. They wanted to do surgery on me right away. I said, nope. So I took the different route. I took the food route. You have to be very positive during this whole experience, because your mindset and whatever you do for healing is a big part of it, okay? If you don't have a good mindset, it's not gonna work. You have to be positive, have good energy, laugh all the time. Surround yourself around wonderful people that will help you stay positive and help you through your journeys. And when it comes to the end of the story, you'll be friends forever. I'm here today. I'm going to teach you how to cook healthy and also show you how to have fun and laugh and have a good time during this whole course. You're going to be so engaged in what equipment to use in the kitchen. It's the best ingredients to buy, how to read labels, cooking from meal prep, from breakfast to stews to casseroles to snack time, healthy desserts. It's all coming to you on this course, Cooking for Health. And I'm so honored that Ian Lenhart's going to be my MC. I just want to let you know for sure that I know this. My journey, that God put me on this planet every day to wake up happy, to make other people happy. That's my role, to wake up, be a good person, go and help people. And the way I do that is with my food. If it's not at work, when I'm off work, I invite people over my house all the time for food. And that brings people together. It's the most beautiful thing you could do, is share time with your friends and family around the dinner table. I would like to take this time to really thank you for listening to my story, going on this journey with us. By saying that, I really hope you enjoy my course and the other courses to follow.